EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay.
Oh, we got
This
Chargers.
community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold
About to
came
bust
out
his
of the
ass to
tunnel a
some
short
old
time
school
ago,
moves.
and it was loud.
Let's
We
go,
are
hometown
ready for
team.
football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting. An onside kick to start this thing. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Well, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield.
Oh, yeah.
In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On play action,
Here, bro.
Rodgers.
Touchdown.
Looking deep for Adams. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards. First and goal from just inside the 5. Dillon.
Go, Dylan.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
It's definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
Second and goal from the 1. Rodgers going to try and run. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. From back at the 2, here's 3rd and goal. Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Touchdown about that.
It's Rodgers. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Packers have taken the early lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Touchdown. Here's Crosby to kick it away. On the return, Andre Roberts from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Herbert looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
On first down, Justin Herbert. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off at the 40.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated
All right, y'all, let's go. We're going to score another touchdown.
But sometimes, and when you're right, you get a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Go, Big Dylan.
Toss here with Dylan. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Running the toss here to Dylan. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
In today's NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try to get things done later.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for the first. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. CD, he tried to kind of lob that one in there. It looked pretty going through the air. The problem was it was in the air a little bit too long.
Yeah, that's a tough one because for that type of a route and what he tried to do and needed to do, he had to put a little air under it, and the defender was actually able to take advantage of it because it hung up there just long enough for him to get there and take it away.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On first down, it's Herbert, escaping the pressure right. And oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab.
Boy, that completion comes with a high degree of difficulty, especially on the catch. Had to look that one in one-handed, able to do so, and ends up picking up a first down as well.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Rolling to his right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
But that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He finds his receiver Williams for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, 30 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. Buying time to his left. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7
We got to shine on him right now.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And here's Lewis. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this.
Man, what the
And
fuck?
now this is intercepted. My
I'm trying to do
goodness.
that.
It's Chris Harris with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Yeah, you gotta look out through to the wrong place.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
That's going to be caught. It's Palmer. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Herbert on first down now. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Flushed out right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers will take over here at their own 12-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Running left is Gillick. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
My family's struggling. I'm bugging, sitting on my porch, so confused, swimming on some levels. I was always taught to use my manners with the business, but please stay away from the hopeless. And I always reach for the sky. I don't know why. I'm a little kid with a whole bunch of extra wings. When I grow up this way, I'm gonna be so straight. Everything's gonna be so wrong. No more borrowing from the neighbors. No more
Play action. Now Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
I'm willing to do what it takes, whatever it takes, in order to get myself down the field.
2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score.
And I ain't the only one driven, so making a plus. My older cousin needs to be able to see. If he think about going up on the licks and getting quick and his mom saying, Uncle Morning stuff. I overheard him say he knew who worked there, and whatever they do, don't let the owners know. I hope he come back with enough and let me know some things at least for the summer.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Dancing to his left. Wide open receiver complete. And the Chargers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Here's Herbert. He finds his receiver Williams for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the two-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Now left side on the swing pass. That catch good for only a couple. 8 yards to go on second down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Rodgers now to throw. And able to find Allen Lazard. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Dillon now on 1st and 10. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A.J. Dillon taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Roberts to bring it out of the end zone. The Charger drive about to get going. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Here's 2nd and 10. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A final shot before the break for Herbert. Flush to his right. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The Charger drive about to get going.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Rashawn Gary gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He'll buy some time right. This is swung out to Eckler. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. That's to his running back, complete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Rodgers now on 1st down. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. A give to Jones. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Throwing is Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first.
Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to...
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Back to throw here, Herbert. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They snap it to Herbert. A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
Kitchen that.
And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. Slant to Adams. And he's got this down to the 35. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd.